That sure was a mission. We sure beat the shit out of some kids. Hey, Namiki. Nopon are a mystery even to themselves. Their outward appearance is, of course, clearly separate to us non-pons, but they have similar powers and mental introspection to us, as well as theory of mind. Yes, they're a fascinating species. If I ever get the chance, researching Nopon subjects wouldn't be a bad idea at all. But all that aside, where do you think that Nopon caravan came from? I don't know. I'm not that well versed in Nopon stuff. No teaching requests. Well. Anything else we ought to be doing here? How's our quest log looking? God damn it. Completed. Nopon register, we're working on it. We're working on it. Complete. Okay, so everything that can be completed right now is completed. Are we finally ready to move on with our lives? Let's just get rid of some... You know what I wanted to do? System. Tips. I want to see... Teacher's class. Armor... Fuck me. That's not how I do that. Armor veil. Cooking and eating, skip, scree walking. List of buffs. Critical rate up. Accuracy up. Power charge. Boots. Is that what that does? Okay. Good to know. Power charge boosts damage for next art. Armor veil. Absorbs fixed amount. Oh, it's temporary HP basically. Ether anchor. Nullifies set number of combo reactions. I don't know what that means. Attack up. Boost damage dealt. Simple enough. Critical hit plus. Critical hit extra damage. Okay. Recovery up. Boost amount of HP healed. Pause buff timer. Freezes timer on other active... Oh. I see. Delayed healing. Heals HP when below set... Oh, neat. Counter heal. Heal HP when hit. Awakening. Improves attack, defense, and recharge rate. Defense up. Decoy. Evade attacks. Evasion up. I see. Okay, good shit. Heroes. Yeah? Actually, wasn't there hero roster? Oh, this looks like the Blade menu, except there's way fewer. And... Huh. We can kind of get a sneak peek. Well, Neil Newbon, Martin T. Sherman. I thought this voice sounded familiar, but I don't know. Now then. Okay. So they're gonna count as one hero that'll give us something. Looks interesting, I suppose. A bit Ponzi maybe. I don't know. Some sort of... she has a similar outfit to what Mio had in the beginning. So she's gonna be an Agnesian. This is a guy from that cutscene with Ethel, the rival character. I don't know, a lady of some description. She looks to be wearing some sort of military boots and pants with pockets. Some gloves. Is that a tank top? It looks like a character I would like. Looks agonist too. Some sort of horns, perhaps. I mean that. Look, it's not an exact match, but it sure looks similar to Rex. Actually, maybe not. That fist thing looks less like a... Maybe I'm just crazy. Let's go with that. Haven't we seen someone with a single cape, a half cape? Or maybe I've just looked at the preview thing. Don't know about that. Is this a lady? I'm not sure. Huh, that kind of looks like a console. You. Okay. Younger, perhaps, lady? Girl? Haven't we seen this too? I don't know. You're just a straight up robot. Are you a mechon? Are there mechon? What the fuck are you? I don't know. Oh, I see. So, you... Let's see, anyone else? No. You ought to switch class. And I'm thinking we might as well have you do another tank class. So that... Oh, shield bash. You can topple with any moveset basically now. What else? We got Noble Taunt. Let's switch those. Gemini's Strike. Evase attack also boosts aggro. I'm gonna switch that to Infinity Blade. You're gonna need gems. That's okay. Could be better. Absolutely. Oh, how about that? You. Everyone else is probably fine. Actually, characters skills. Split second counter. Well, it's better than that. Actually, what the fuck? Skills. That's better. Class. Ah, I see. Yeah. Oh, you're already capable of choosing that. Huh. Anyways, damn. Oh, there's someone to talk to over here. Then I'm starting to feel like we might be done for the time being in this area. Senna and Uni, your training really made it clear to me that we still have a long way to go yet. Still, Foots and Nagamo are always far too overconfident. Don't take much to get them all cocky. Yeah. Stop embarrassing me.
That's how they're doing.
Let's have a glance at our map. I don't think we can go up there quite yet. I can take a look. No, we're probably gonna need another skill to climb those. Unless it's below. Which is not impossible. Hello. Let me jump from a considerable height. And then have a look through here. Dum. Oh man, I just hope I can get through here without aggroing anything. Well, doesn't seem to be down here. So, that means we can proceed. Actually, can we? You know what? That, if I don't misremember, is a sandy slope that we can now ascend. So I guess we'll try and do that. Let me have a gander. Actually, am I in the right area even? Oh, that way. That's what I was. You wanna? Well, I don't see any way this thing can have a chance at all.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Anyways, you're not gonna mess with us because I say so.
We can go up this way.
Let's make our mark.
Huh. How steep can we go? Not that steep. Well, good thing to try it out. There's a lot of question marks on my map. Oh, fuck me. 40? Is this one of the Team Philly? Hello.
Enemy incoming. Brace yourselves.
Nope.
Want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle.
Nope. We're leaving.
Hot-headed, aren't
Yeah? You wanna go? You I can deal with. I should have done it over here. I gotta be more careful about where I put my buffs down. This is a perfect spot. Gotta think of myself as like a support role specifically for the tanks. Oh, another one. Another two. Shit. You stay right there. Oh, now you topple that bitch. I don't know how worth it this is, but why not? Starting to be able to do these pretty automatically. I think this is gonna be enough. And it is. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I wonder if it's worth it to do a chain attack every time you have the option. I mean, considering my XP bonus, I'm basically fighting another 3 or 4 of these at the same time by doing this.
I just thought of a great idea.
Let's do Tyon. I'm afraid that she'll just do it by herself. But also I kind of want to see her do it by herself. So I put in a little bit more time to get a lot more experience, essentially.
Starting to get hungry now.
Tyon, my man. Good job. I kind of want you to start doing that. Hey, Noah. Hey, hey. You know what? How about this? Ooh, you look great in that red jacket. You keep doing attack stuff. You're... I kind of want you to take a more... let's do a tank roll for you. Well... Ah, fuck, I don't know. You're about as attacky as you can possibly get. You can get a bit more attacky. Do we want both of these? How about you just take the heavy guard instead? You need accessories, which I'm not gonna worry super a lot about, but that's good. Do we have anything? Boost HP. Well, that's not bad. Sure, why not? You could do with something. Yeah, sure. Feel like anything is better than nothing in these cases. Oh, hey. How about, gems? Actually, that's probably a good idea to be generating more aggro on one of them. Yes, sure. Yeah. I'm gonna keep playing Mio. What now? Skills. Yeah. What do you got? You're gonna be tanking. Let's do those. You're fine. That's correct. What are we doing? That's good. I guess. What you got? You're gonna be criticaling, is your plan, sir. Yeah, sure. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Ooh. A fair bit of menuing in this video game. Oh well. We did establish what was up here. We're not really in a position where we want to be doing that, so landmark, that is a camp. Could do with some camping. Get some food in us.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Cook. Soup. Soup is still good. Do we have any? Do we wanna? Sure, why not? I like these portraits, even though our clothes will be constantly changing.
I definitely feel stronger.
The hero. Just swing a giant hammer at your buddy. Do you have anything to discuss? Nope. Let's look at gem crafting real quick. Just... No. There's a lot of shit on... Ah. Fine. Fine.
Break time's over.
Now what? Actually, we might be in a good position to fuck with you guys. We are. Hey, you guys wanna go?
I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
Go for it.
Where's my tanks?
I'm the one you want. Wait.
Oh fuck. Okay, thank you. My days wasn't ready. Where the fuck are the tanks? Why are you here? Even missed. Can we... Okay, one at a time. Focus. You assholes. Tanks. So this is not an enemy then, some sort of transport. Eh. There we go.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Oh, that looks valuable.
A little bit more free to explore now. We can probably get that now. They were like snakes or something. blind you. Tanks over here. This is a good place to put it. Keep an eye on health bars. I would appreciate if you guys oh shit. Sena? Are we focusing? Break. Double, double, double. Nice. Let's overkill this motherfucker. Oh, I don't like any of these. Anyways. We do what we have to do. I think we might be able to do this one without going over. And then da, 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 da. Smack, 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 smack. I don't know if this is actually worth anything since they're so much lower level than us. Regardless. Okay. Big old Monster Hunter swing. Jesus. The damage. When he's back. Sure. Let's. He might just. Yep. Damn, that's a cool pose. 7,000. Okay, that loser got beasted on. Now, where are my tanks? I shouldn't have done the fusion. Focus on who's actually got the aggro. We just switched. Ah, fuck me. Goes back and forth. I'm gonna do this. Or you get the aggro. Oh, fuck me. Tyon! Where you at, Tyon? Oh, he died.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did.
Flipped him up in the air and he died.
Let's just sneak a peek.
Let's just sneak a peek and rob the place. Now then. We're doing okay on the... Yep. Can we escape
We
this?
can go up this way.
We can. Interesting. Oh, there's something up there.
Whoa, got a rare dude, all right.
Dark skies.
I'm gonna end up a walking sandcastle.
There's a fair bit of sand here. Not gonna lie. This is a desert, after all. Oh, it's this. I think we should be able to take that on now. Hey. I want colony points.
This isn't worth our time. Leave it to me. I'll have you crying by the end.
Thanks. We heal.
Healing's on the way. Hold on.
Good job, Uni. No more.
Here. Oh, we're doing so much better than last time we were here. They're still surprisingly effective at just throwing out tons of damage. Fine. There we go. Colony points.
It's only polite to fight with abandon.
So, when's the battle happening?
See a husk on the map. You are scary. I'd rather not fuck with you. And I'd rather you not fuck with me. Oh, it's below us. Fine.
Don't mind if I do.
And we're never gonna be sure on either, are we? Oh, this might be too high.
I should have done more.
You know what? I'll come back and escape and explore this desert later.
Let's move out.
Let's move out. Man, I really don't actually need to record right now. I've recorded enough to probably keep me going for like a month. But I'm enjoying this game so much. I just want to keep playing. Okay, that was one of the fuckers from that one colony. Who's out of our league right now. How do I get up there? Maybe there's something over here. How about we skip a little? Skip over here, skip over there, skip a little everywhere.
Check out.
So that would be that way.
Bomb.
And you're too scared of me right now. And it feels good when the enemies that were giving you trouble a few hours ago start
That's a real
respecting your space. Just because you're that powerful. Don't seem like there's a way up over here. There's a husk on that
Let's harvest
rock over there. Am I ever gonna need ether in large quantities for anything? I don't know. Man, looking at these rain effects, they're really not very good visually. But the sound really actually does sort of make it. Have we already done this? I wonder. No spoils. You work it out, guys. I'm sorry, it's just... I don't see a reason to participate in that. No way up there. What's it yellow? Is that like a container of something? Ah, that's where the colony is. Husk over there too. How do I get up there? Maybe I'll have a little look around. I wonder if this game has the same system as Xenoblade 1 with the... if you found all like landmarks and stuff, you the map would like reveal itself completely. So, because now we have the system where we got this fog of war or whatever going on, which is similar to Xenoblade 1, and if you found all the landmarks, that fog would reveal itself. At least that's in Definitive Edition. I don't... Look, man, it's been how many years since the original release? Like fucking 11? 12 maybe even? It was some time since I played Xenoblade on the Wii. Gonna be honest, I don't really replay games very often, so I have like I did my one playthrough of Xenoblade the first. And I think did I complete my New Game Plus? I don't remember. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Regardless, I haven't really played that game since then. At most, I did 2 playthroughs when it came out. Trying to figure this out. Let's just keep moving around this thing.
This is something decent, right?
Is my plan. Sorry if that's boring, but this is a game with exploration as a focus, not the focus perhaps, but a focus. I like this guitar. It's a very tasteful guitar.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
I'm not entirely sure what the other instrument is.
Great, guys. Keep
Oh?
this up.
Nice. Did that... I wonder... I was kind of curious if we'd get like... If that would... what the fuck am I trying to say? Unlock quests or something. Maybe if I go through the colony, people will be talking and I'll pick up information. It's not impossible. Is it probable? I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. It's been a minute. Wait. Maybe it didn't go up as far as I thought it did. Anyways, Maxi. Tactician squad fulfills arranged tasks. Rook's work is monster. Territory, colonies, defenses. Well, there is some information. Tactician squad got back from recon. Right then, guess that means it's finally time for you know what. New quest, perhaps? Let's have a little swing around before we sit down to talk. To see if anyone else has any new information to share. This does feel quite similar to Mass Effect 3, where you just overhear things and put it in your log, and then you solve their problems. Oh, Mir. Is it really true that Doran left the colony? Yes. This is a real tragedy. Doran was the best test subject I could ever hope for, in terms of bodily fortitude. Nice, that's completely shattered my image of you. Oh wow.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
So that's how they do it. I'm not entirely sure about the implications or if I like them.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Tactician's plan, that's a quest. Max's plan. Useful, that's not everyone's happy that you're Marilla. Maxi said it himself, not everyone's ready to be bezies. Bezies? Really? Worried about calling for act first, worry later. Just need to do what we believe is right. That, maybe, sometimes. That's not always a good idea, though.
Break time's over.
And that quest is right over here. I see. Dun, dun. In the hangar thing. This Veronis is like a carrier. Denzel, hello. Doran Bomb, enough. I don't want to hear those names. Lebanese wheel axe, Onis. Oh, more info. Gonna be running on fumes if we keep this up. Have those supplies. Apologize, I'll go make an inquiry to the procurement division. Hey Maxi, what's good, my man? You're really going to accept? Come on, mate. You're the one who brought it up. Strange for me to say. It's quite a selfish request. Nothing I could have done if you'd changed your minds. Do you trust us a bit now? I do. I'll learn not to be so hasty in judging people. I can't do accents. What's the plan? Monsters. 3 monsters. Control all the monsters from boss monsters. Scatter out lairs. You don't have the firepower. We might have. Can we do it? Probably. If you want to know more, ask the scouts. Jeremy Florin and the other one. Jeremy don't like us. Good hunting. Your district. Oh, 1 request from each. That's good. We can do that.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Let's see. Yord. Yord? Info collect on monsters. A wolf, but bigger than a normal one. Covers a wide territory, extremely agile. Analyzes movements and confirmed Pientobausin as the site of its lair. That's about it. Plenty. Thank you. Don't let your guard down. Thank you. Ow. Is there, I forget. Is there anything important back here? I don't think so. Opened, yes. See, then we have one right outside. Dun, 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 I think. Dun. Or he's up. God damn it. Didn't Xenoblade 2 have an elevation indicator on its map? Well, that wasn't a bad feature. That could have stayed, yeah? No need to throw out the baby with the bathwater and all that. Dum dum dum. I'm guessing this is where we're going. Actually, no. What's going on with this even? Why do you have so many clocks? Do you have trouble telling time? That's a dumb joke. I remember a Swedish comedy duo using that. Actually, what they used was the gag was that they were pilots, and one of them asked, "Why are there so many watches up here, or clocks, or whatever?" And the other one's like, "You know what the worst thing is? Not one of them tells the same time." Hi, Jeremy. You weren't easy to find. Targus hunting grounds, Nihil Valley, anything else? Not for you. What, isn't the location? Try not to die, traders. Oi, listen you. Leave it, lads. Fine. Just felt like chicken. So how the fuck do I do this? Guess I'll give it another go. Fuck me. I swear there's gotta be some way to do that. Fine. Hello, Floran. Monster. Arachnos. Minions. Raptor Perch. Ambush on Raptor Perch. Middle of Danach Desert. I have to defend the colony. Let's save Jeremy's. Now, there's a wolf over here. Let's do that one. Well, we got small wolves. Level 31. Said it. Debris wolf. There we go.
The only way is through, together.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. I'll make this quick.
Dun, dun.
You might appreciate this.
Can I? Thank you. Oh wait, it was already dazed. Fuck. No. Full aggro. Idiots. Burst. Oh shit, it's down there. You guys are right here, so I'm gonna stand right here. Put down the armor wheel there. Let's do a little bit of a heal as well. I see we have the chain attack ready to go when we need it. Give him one of those. Nice. Put down one of these. There's some more healing, very good. See if we can do. Gimme. Fuck me. Second too late. Not even. Split second. How are you doing, Tyon? Why are you going over there? Oh well. Okay, we're almost in a position to... Why didn't you topple when I thought you were doing a topple move? Ah, whatever. Yep. Start with you. Should we? You're probably gonna go over. But we can try. We might not go over. Ah, there we go. Give him one of those. We're into overkill mode. And we just kill it as hard as we possibly can. Get that extra XP going. That one. We started. Should we? Actually, let's do this. They said it as well. Don't know how much that matters, but why not? And then Tyon. Maybe I should have saved. Ah, whatever. It's fine. I don't understand when we get 2. Regardless, I'm probably gonna go with good old Tyon just because I think that'll result in more damage. Boom. Which one of you hits harder, do you think? We'll try this. Point limit. And then we go for the big hammer strike. Yeah, pretty decent. Quest completed.
Full marks for that one.
Let me set The next one. Wait, fuck. Which which button do I press? That button. Which one's this? Arachno Horde. Is my... I'm not sure my sound is correct. Actually, why am I running? He suggested ambushing it at the perch. Wait. Are those the enemies? How do we get up there? Huh. This might actually turn out very worthwhile if it will tell us how to climb this rock. Maybe we couldn't climb this before we learned how to walk up sand. Oh, it's one of those big ones. Drone Arachno. Let's start off and focus our attacks.
Power ring.
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going.
And stick with the tanks. Fuck. I would appreciate it if the tanks could draw aggro more effectively. Oh well, these arachnos are going down fairly quick like. That's 3. Get the last drone. Is this character model at all updated from Xenoblade 1? I don't know. Wait. Why? Oh, that's weird. My moves weren't coming out. Maybe it's something to do with the web whatever thing it did. Okay, anytime we want. Oh. Ah, tanks are over here. I'm not paying as much attention as I should. Come on. Why can't I do my moves? Oh no. I'm gonna send here. And go. What happened to my armor wheel field? Maybe it was spent. Yeah? Yeah, why not? Oh, we're actually in level 3. Fuck. Can someone topple it? Ah, whatever. Good damage. Tanks. One tank at least. Tank that has the aggro at the moment. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Everyone... Actually, fuck. As long as everyone's on their feet. Sure. We might do a combo. I don't know if it actually increases the damage I do. Perfect. Very good.
Let's bring it home. You're finished. Above and beyond.
Above and beyond. Da, 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 da. Sure. How about... Put the bitch on the floor. Yeah, why not? Cool. Back in action. Yeah, yeah. You can do that. Neo, how about you do that? Put in some more damage and then feel free to... I don't know which hurts the most. I'll try the giant swing. .404. Quest complete. Do we all level up? Damn. No one's hit rank 10 yet though. So we are unlocking the what's his class? Thaumaturge for everybody. We're gonna go. Boost accuracy by 2.5. Huh. Interesting, but probably not something I want to use. I'm still... Oh, there's a husk over there.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Okay, so we got up here. Doesn't seem to be any way from here to anywhere else interesting. I'm gonna go to the husk though. Yahoo! Oh. Is that... I never learned what it... really memorized what it looked like on the outside, but I want to say that's the Orion Titan. Which, again, makes me question what's it doing here.
Leave it like this.
Then again, what is anything doing here? In this world? Is this even one of the worlds from the first one? Who knows? From the first two. Maybe this is fucking Mira, or whatever, from Xenoblade X, and everything else just got dumped in it. Wouldn't that be something? That's too dumb. Oh, that one. That big bitch. This big chicken here?
The only way is through, together.
Let me see what you can do.
Hey. Hey, you. Oh, stay in the circle, please. Oh, we got long range on it. Ah, a bit premature with the healing. I'm just gonna stick to Lance. Oh, actually, we got aggro over here. Oh. Oh, okay, fine. Fine by me. Does someone have smash? I don't even know. Oh well, it's down now. Keep the... Is my armor veil smaller? Why is my ring smaller than his? Tawaris Taos. Oh wait, it's already this low on health? Holy shit. Wow. I wasn't... I almost... We almost killed it before I noticed. Let's have a look. What have we got? Wanna break it? Why not? Let me try go for you. Resist, huh? And we topple. And we're going to overkill. This game is easy, guys. I keep saying how bad I am at this game. But also this game is fucking easy and I'm the best. Nice. I don't know, I seem to be getting her every time now. This is a third time since I started playing today that I'm doing a what's it called? A chain attack. And I keep getting the same result. When I do the same things. Which, you know, you might expect that. But I don't know how consistent it is. I don't quite remember the rules for who gets reactivated. I think it has to do with how many points they have as a base. Because yeah, it's going the exact same way. You wanna do it? Sure. I don't fucking know. And we hit it with this shit. And then we gave it some of this shit. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Easy. That was the easiest one. Thanks, Jeremy, for giving us something easy to do.
That's teamwork.
Right then, time to head back.
797789. We'll be switching up some classes soon. Not this very moment though. That's the one. Fuck you, Bunny Rabbit, I ain't fucking with you. Frona's Hatch. Command, I can go... Oh. I did not remember I had direct access to their command room. That's neat. I suppose. Ow. Knees. Hey, Jeremy. Doesn't matter what Maxie says, you Agni and Scum are still the enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't be getting any funny ideas. Should we move along here, maybe? Yes, alright. You have more to say, cunt? Word of the Flame Claw getting smashed and spread to the other colonies now, and sure, all your enemies will be tightening security too thanks to that little stunt. Got only yourselves to blame. Hey, lay off us already. After everything we've done for you, Uni, don't let him rile him up. Wait, oh, this way. Hey Maxie, we solved all your problems. Really? Here's some proof. A little bit of each of the monsters. Isn't nature beautiful? Yeah, thanks. This will result in less attacks from the monsters too, that will be good. One more favor? Sure. Could you run these monster pieces up to the procurement division? Department in charge of managing the colony supplies. Yes. Solon. Reacting dynamically to the flow of battle. That's pretty impressive, I'd say. Ouroboros' power is not to be sniffed at. Attack is the best defense. You have the option to press brutal attacks harnessing the firepower of the full team. There will be some vicious offense indeed, but the essence of tactics is to adapt to the enemy. I'm sure you're right about that. Overwhelming force counts for nothing if you can't survive a battle. Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel like the combat is overly interactive. I'm doing very much the same things for every enemy. But I'm having fun doing those things, so I don't really mind in this instance. I mean, that's been true for all the other Xeno games I've played. I've only played a little bit of Xenosaga. Kind of. That's gonna go up eventually on the channel, but it's a little bit on hold right now because I'm so obsessed with this game.